been looking forward to this fight for years.
This is not a career for me. This is one fight. This is a dream that has become a reality.
I am the best fighter in the world.
The reason I will win is because you don't think I can.
The eyes of the world are focused on Las Vegas. The long-awaited super fight between marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard is only days away. As the 5-month media blitz reaches its climax, Hagler and Leonard granted their final interviews.
All along, I wanted to fight Hagler. Not a career. I didn't want a career anymore because I had a quite illustrious career. And I just didn't know how to break the news to the media or to the public to say, I want to fight Hagler, because they would have been saying what they're saying now. You're crazy.
I've been waiting, I tell you, for a long time. And like I said, I think that this is my time, this is my era, this is my day for me to shine.
I'm doing something I always felt I could do. It's no surprise to me. Sounds a little cocky, doesn't it? But that's me. I mean, I feel that good. I feel that confident about my progress and about my conditioning.
I'm going to stop him. I don't know which round it's going to be in. I'm going to stop him.
He won't outstrength me. I mean, again, people say, well, Ray, you know, you're a little guy. I'm 30 years old. I'm not old, but I'm a much older guy. So I carry my weight fine.
You better sit there and get your popcorn early. I told you, your beers and whatever, and sit tight, because this fight don't necessarily have to go 12 rounds.
I'd like to take this time to wish Marvin and Bertha and their family Godspeed and all of that good stuff, because they are truly wonderful people. We've had the pleasure of meeting them and talking with them, and I really do like them. They're
this man wants
nice
to knock
people.
my head off, Juanita.
That doesn't take away the fact that they're nice people, honey.
He wants to hurt me bad.
It is 9 a.m. in Las Vegas, the morning of the super fight. Only two living legends such as these could generate this kind of excitement. Over 600 people, media fans and curiosity seekers, have turned out this morning to get a glimpse of the two most exciting boxers of the decade. Caesar's Palace is a second home to Sugar Ray Leonard. In 1979, after only 25 professional fights, Leonard captured the WBC World Welterweight Championship from Wilfred Benitez. At one time, an eye injury threatened to end Leonard's career. He has fought only once in the past 5 years. Now he is making the ultimate challenge.
The middleweight champion of the world, marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Unbeaten in 11 years, the middleweight champion is confident that no one can take his title from him. But Las Vegas holds bittersweet memories for Hagler. His first attempt at the world title ended in a controversial draw, with the champion Vito Antuofermo retaining the crown. After that disappointment, the Marvelous One vowed to let his fists do the judging. After knocking out Alan Minter, Hagler realized his dream of becoming a world champion. The most memorable defense during his reign took place here at Caesar's Palace in 1985, a 3-round war against the hitman, Thomas Hearns.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the scale at this time, the challenger from Potomac, Maryland, Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard weighs in at 158 pounds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the scale, from Brockton, Massachusetts, the middleweight champion of the world, marvelous Marvin Hagler.
And a boy step.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler weighs in at 158 1/2 pounds.
The game of cat and mouse begins. Leonard is uncharacteristically somber. It is less than 10 hours to the showdown, and each fighter dreams of victory. The quiet rage that burns within Hagler has taken the form of supreme confidence, bordering on arrogance. The next time Hagler and Leonard are face to face, it will be for the middleweight championship of the world. The training is over now. There is no time for second thoughts. And the fighters are finally left with their private time. It is fight time.
Get up now. Get up. All right, let's get you guys. Yo, Leonard. Move it. All right, that's it. We're moving now. Let's go. Let's go. Sir, you have got to move him. Got to move him. We're getting too close to the gate. All right, let's go. Let's go.
The world has been waiting 5 years for this moment. 15,000 people have packed the outdoor arena at Caesar's Palace. Over 400 million people will watch on closed circuit or pay television in 50 different countries. This bout will gross an estimated $80 million. Soon the questions will be answered. Can Leonard recapture his former greatness? Is Hagler getting too old? Will this be a super fight?
This is the main event of the night. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of Potomac, Maryland, weighing in at 158 pounds, with a professional record of 33 wins, 1 defeat, with 24 KOs. He is the challenger and former undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. And in the red corner, from Brockton, Massachusetts, weighing 158.5 pounds. His professional record consists of 62 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, and 52 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBC Middleweight Champion of the World, Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Hi, Hagler. Hi, listen. I gave both of you your instructions in your dressing room. I want to caution you again. Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
Good. It is April 6, 1987. Tim Ryan and Gil Clancy are ringside to call the super fight.
Ray Leonard said that the first round is going to be the most important round of the fight. He says he has to win the first round and gain Marvelous Marvin's respect. Let's see if he can do it. And here we go.
Need I say, Leonard in white and Hagler in blue.
And Hagler is not boxing as a southpaw. I just don't like that at all. Why he does that, I'll never know.
Well, part of the closed-door strategy this week on the part of Hagler may well have been to work on this. Coming out at the beginning of the fight, opposite his normal weigh-in, Sugar Ray Leonard throws the first punch of the fight. Speaking of the gloves, they are the tabbed variety with the thumbs attached to the body of the glove.
First punch by Hagler. Clean miss. Nice combination by Leonard. And Hagler's talking to him and smiling at him.
Hagler said he expected to get hit. He just wasn't too concerned about it. I'll take anything he can throw. Leonard has used all of this more than 21-foot ring so far. A brief flurry, no damage. off the ring, and Leonard
Good
with a
right hand. Good right, solid right hand by Leonard. Now Hagler's mad. Now Leonard's boxing southpaw. Trying to do a psych job on Marvelous Marvin, and now Hagler's boxing southpaw. Tough to keep up with these guys. There's the shots.
You're holding great. Step back, step back, step back.
Combination by Leonard. Left and the right. Hagler waiting for the break. Under 30 seconds, round one.
Well, Tim, right now Leonard is floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. But can he keep it up? Feinting, moving, feinting.
Final seconds of round one.
Right.
Sugar Ray Leonard landed the most effective punch of the round, a straight right hand. He had another good combination late, otherwise not a lot of contact, but some sense of the psych job that, as you referred to it.
Got him over and out of his mind already. Just keep it up.
Change the direction is killer. Change it now.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Fatal.
The first right on him, son. Drop him up. Work him inside. Right? You got him under control. You don't backing up. Can't punch backing up. It never breaks.
He's all yours, son. He's all yours. Just keep messing him around. You look like a million. Box. Box. That's all I want you to do.
All right. Jake, you have the stool, right?
Round number two, scheduled for 12 under the WBC rules, and at Leonard's insistence. 12 instead of 15.
I just don't understand this. Marvelous Marvin is acting very, very cocky, but you can't let the other guy put rounds in the bank. He's much better as a southpaw, and yet he's fighting orthodox. I don't know why.
Just landed a left hook lead. Trying to cut that ring off.
Tim, if he fights orthodox style, he's not going to win this fight. He's going to have to switch around.
Well, that may be only a matter of time until he makes the switch, but it is a good question. I think each of them are trying to gain that psychological edge.
Yeah, but Tim, the rounds go in the bank. Give me psychology good for a minute to make sure you win the round.
Leonard holding and shows a smile to the crowd as Hagler bang on his body.
Work it out.
Lifting right hand by Leonard. Surprising punch for him.
Stick it there. Step back, please. Work. Stick it there.
Snap that punch from Jim Lambert. Not a snap. You know, I think Marvelous Marvin is making a mistake. He's trying to prove that he can outbox Leonard. It's not necessary. Just try to win the fight. And therefore, Ray has done a psych job on him.
Don't hold it, Ray.
The 1987 version of Sugar Ray Leonard, quite a different look, but some of the same old stuff.
A lot of grabbing, though, Tim. Starting to hold early in the fight.
Hagler may feel correctly that Leonard couldn't keep that up for too long, doing all of the circling and dancing he did in round one.
I'd love to know why he's not fighting as a southpaw. Fighting as a southpaw, watching Leonard in camp, he couldn't handle southpaws. Right hand by Leonard, combination to the body by Hagler.
Into the 30-second mark in round two. Good counter punch by Leonard as a lunging miss by Hagler. Hagler now bulls him for the first time in the fight. And Leonard punched his way out of that clinch.
Another combination by Leonard.
Final seconds of round two. Another miss by Hagler, and Leonard made him pay again. That's the end of round 2.
Try and be a little looser. Just let him go. Throw those 1-2s and everything. Keep pressing like you're pressing.
And rough his body and stuff.
Tear him up. Throw him foul. Gamble in no time.
All right. Don't take the movement.
Be my man. You made these people take notes. You got them crazy. Keep it up. I want you smooth, baby. Smooth. You get me?
Water. Please sit, dude.
Huh?
Just a minute.
All right, get this. Get him. You got to loosen up right in here. Look. You're so far. Now put him to it. Keep the pressure on. Get a little rough with the pass. Get that guy out of here.
Round number 3, scheduled for 12.
All right, now let's see. Now he's fighting as a southpaw. Let's see if there's any difference at all.
Leonard at the moment circling to the right. And Gil, you note that he does that more than most fighters do, and in your opinion should.
Well, and Tim, watching him in the gym when he did that, he was getting nailed with straight left hands.
There he goes to the right, now back to the left this time. Left landed by Hagler, his first heavy punch of the fight.
Much better as a southpaw, Tim. That's why I don't understand him giving Leonard the first 2 rounds.
Well, we scored them both for Leonard, and I would expect the judges did as well. They are Dave Moretti, Luke Filippo, and Jose Guerra. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Monterrey, Mexico. The judges. Right hand lead landed by Leonard.
Just a glancing blow, Tim. The way Leonard is moving, he's moving right into a straight left hand.
Body shot by Leonard.
Shot to the head by Hagler.
Again, the movement by Leonard as in round 1.
Hagler was a little slow getting off that time, Tim. A little slow. And Hagler outpunched him in that exchange.
Scoring to the body.
Leonard still showboating.
Right hand out of the clinch from Sugar Ray Leonard. Right hand lead for him.
Hagler's starting to lose his temper, Tim.
Now Leonard's confidence is building, and he senses that Hagler's losing his temper. He wanted that. He said, you've got to frustrate Marvin Hagler. A warning for pushing against Leonard.
But that was significant, Tim, because Leonard was able to push the supposedly stronger Hagler back. Leonard's mouth is wide open, Tim. Starting to breathe heavy.
Leonard continues to put a lot of miles on those new sneakers.
Good combination by Leonard, Tim. Right hand, left hook.
Well, on our card, 3 rounds in the bank for Sugar Ray Leonard, even though Hagler came out in his natural southpaw style for the 3rd round. He did a little better, but the way we saw it, Leonard won the round.
3rd round was a little close, Tim.
Nice and smart. Get me? Nice and smart. Loose. Damn. How about those jabs? How about those jabs? Feint this sucker, he'll go for it, Ray. Feint it. Keep the pressure on him, bang. Rough him in tight. We tried to tie up, rough him up like you have to do. Understand? Right? Short, though. He's a goddamn sissy off there. Trying to engage with you. number 2 now. Understand? Try to stay on him. Rough him up.
That's right.
Rip him inside. Just like going through the motions, Marvin, right? Okay. Ain't no different. Show me your boss out there. You are the boss. All right.
Round number 4, both fighters on their feet early, but the stools were not out of the ring. The left-hand lead scored by Hagler. Real sense of purpose on his face now, as there should be.
Well, you know, Tim, we say that the ring is square, it's not round. But so far, Hagler has not been able to put Ray on the ropes or trap him in a corner where he wants him. Missing. Ray's very relaxed in there, thinking all the time. Richard Steele scored a couple of points for Leonard. Ray was holding, he said, working there. No holding work, and Ray sure did work. Nice combination. Oh, low blow. And a hard low blow. Now Hagler's boxing off the time, back to southpaw. He's a little confused by Leonard, Tim. I mean, really, he can't find Leonard at all. Straight left hand by Hagler.
Got the left hand, not a lot on it, but he scored it.
That's what we call a range finder.
He's had trouble finding the range thus far.
Looks like Leonard, to me, is going to nail Hagler instead of the other way around.
Good move by Leonard out of that corner. Hagler thought he had him there, and now Leonard scores a combination. Confidence seeming to build as each second of the fight ticks away.
Good body shots by Hagler, though, Tim. They're hard punches.
Hagler's body punches, he's got to land them. A little showboat punch from Leonard. That brought the crowd alive, many of them to their feet.
It's a great performance by Sugar Ray Leonard so far, Tim. Great performance.
Under 30 seconds in round 4. Well, good combination again. Leonard timing things perfectly.
I don't know why Hagler's laughing, Tim. The rounds are going in the bank.
Landed a left there. Leonard walking away contemptuously.
Shook his head and it didn't hurt.
At the end of round number 4, and from words from Hagler, he's not happy at all with the showboating of Leonard, but he's going to have to find a way to do something about it.
That's my man. But Ray, when you slide under the guy, stop. Nail him. All right. Don't grab him around the shoulders. Don't grab him around the head. Grab him around the shoulders. You're working good, man.
Leonard having his own way through 4 rounds. And this young man who kept saying, the experts are wrong, I can do this. I can make this happen.
When you don't have any respect for a guy, Tim, you can do things like that. And apparently, Ray Leonard doesn't have any respect at all for Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Maybe you get hot, but you're going to get caught too, all right?
No.
Snap, speed, rap.
Sound good.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, you're up. Okay, man. Okay, it's all good.
Let's get a little water.
Round number 5.
Did Leonard push him away?
I would say that this is almost a critical round for Hagler. He's got to make something happen. Good right hand by Leonard. Hagler trying to pull him into the corner, but Leonard will not go.
starting to find the range more with his right hand. There it is again.
Right hand uppercut lead, and it landed.
He's now, Leonard is fighting left. Tim, he's looking to nail Hagler. Got nailed himself that time with that right hook.
Hagler still talking. Leonard would hope it's in frustration.
And it is, Tim. No question about that. Leonard is definitely frustrating him.
Short chopping right landed by Leonard.
He has Leonard on the ropes. Can't hit him when he's on the ropes or in the corners. He's going to nail Hagler again. I can see the punches coming.
He just missed that combination, however.
Didn't miss that one.
Royal miss by Hagler. Leonard tried to make him pay, but Hagler got himself in a defensive position.
Ray told me that in the Mugabe fight, Hagler turned completely around when he missed, but Mugabe didn't make him pay. He said, I'm going to make him pay. And you see how he jumped on him then? Now Hagler's back to orthodox. He just doesn't know what to do. If I were him, I'd stay southpaw. His best bet. Now he's southpaw.
Up by Leonard.
Hagler's starting to get the range a little bit now, though, Tim.
Finally got him in the corner, landed a left.
So like it's just was starting to get the range.
The conditioning of these two athletes is extraordinary.
Hagler's
solid right by Hagler.
He's starting to get the range, Tim. You can just see it.
That one forced Leonard to grab him. No question, Gil. Leonard stopped on the ropes for the first time in the fight.
And hit a couple of good body punches. Now he's punching back, but Hagler, Tim, he doesn't belong in there.
Into the round. A little more heavy breathing from Leonard as he comes back here after this fifth round.
See, you blew that round. Not nailed the go. You're trying to load up. Don't load up. Don't load up. Wait and continue boxing him, Ray. Keep moving. All right? Don't let him join you until punching match. Let's keep boxing. Quiet. All right. I want you to box. That is all. When you get him a sucker shot, fine.
Let's go back into that round. The best so far by Hagler. A little muscling to set him up. A short left and a hard right underneath, and that wobbled Ray. Knocked him backwards.
Here we see it again, Tim. A little closer range. There's that uppercut. Right uppercut. Tim, I think this is a key round. Has to be a key round. If Hagler can win this round, he's right back in the fight. But if Ray wins it, it's going to be a long way uphill for Marvin.
Well, I felt that Hagler had to make something happen in the fifth round, having given the first four to Leonard, and he did. We scored the last one for Hagler.
And so did Angelo Dundee.
You can hear that in the corner. Good combinations there by Hagler, counterpunching well. Better timing.
Ray is starting to breathe a little heavy.
We can see that near the end of the fifth round.
Then Hagler's banging to the body, Tim. 3 solid body punches.
Well, Gil, this has been more than anybody could have expected thus far.
Tim, Ray Leonard has already proved what a great fighter he is. Hagler's starting to get the range, getting him where he wants him, and Ray is starting to breathe heavy. Ray now is going to have to nail him with a good punch. Got to slow him up a little bit. Tried to do it that time. Nothing on it. Nothing on Ray's punches, Tim. Nothing at all. Beautiful move.
Great movement there. That was some of the old Sugar Ray. And a right-hand lead landed.
There's nothing on the punches, Tim. Marvin is very, very slow right now. It's him, too. He's just plodding in there.
Well, the pace has been furious. Even though Hagler didn't throw a lot of punches the first 3 rounds, he used up a lot of energy trying to cut off the ring.
Is he missing? Whoa. And Ray is doing nothing to make him miss. He's just missing.
4 punches inside by Ray. Hagler looking a little arm weary as Ray is right there to be hit. Leonard punches back.
Hagler does not look sharp at all, Tim.
Leonard missed with an overhand right. Short right inside, scored on the break.
Ray Leonard is holding and hitting. Twice Mitchie Steele warned him.
30 seconds to go. Round number 6.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler looks very, very slow.
Short chopping right hand by Hagler. Leonard was counting on the slowness of Hagler. He said he lost a lot of speed. Final seconds of the 6th round.
Even when Leonard misses, Hagler's having trouble countering. But he landed a couple of good solid punches in that exchange. Ray looks very, very tired going back to the corner, Tim.
Mouth wide open coming to the corner. Tougher round to score. Close round.
Baby, don't you worry.
Squeeze on the other side. There you go. I got it. Put it on my hand. All right.
I want you to use your noodle. That's all I want from you.
All right. Let's fit, Ray.
I'll smart this guy. You're too smart for this guy.
No matching yet for power.
Round number 7. Look at that, baby. Round 7.
All right. A little more pressure. Just keep him backing up. He's weak enough as it is. Two punches and flurries. Okay?
You got to hang him up.
Inside, rough him up inside. You got to do it now. Throw more one punch at a time.
Chunk him off.
All right? You're the boss. Rough him up.
You heard Goody Petronelli saying, throw more punches and flurries, Marvin. See what he does this round. We're in the 7th round scheduled for 12. Remember, it was Leonard who wanted a 12-round bout, not Hagler.
Hagler is just a little slow getting off, Tim. Gets Leonard in position. By the time he makes up his mind to punch, Leonard's gone.
On the other hand, Ray has also slowed his footwork pace, but he landed a good left hook, and he got one back from Hagler.
Hagler's with a harder punch. Nailed him again, Tim. Solid punches by Hagler.
Hagler finding the range, and Ray more flat-footed here, now backed up into the Hagler corner.
Look at how slow Hagler is, Tim. What Hagler should be doing is just banging to the body. Ray is moving his head. The body doesn't move. It stays there.
There he goes to the body.
That's where he should be banging away. Ray looks like he has no strength, then.
Well, he was just pushed back by a forearm from Hagler.
He's going to have to find it from somewhere. Tim, you know, a well-conditioned athlete, and I know Ray trained for this fight. A little tired now. He should get a second win, and he's going to have to get a second win.
Hagler getting Leonard in a flat-footed position again, but good movement by Leonard when the punches arrive. He flurries back. Those were blocked by Hagler in the last game.
Hagler's landing the solid punches at this time, Tim. And Ray is very tired. You know, Tim, when you're a little tired, you're a little better puncher, too. You know, you got to be flat-footed.
Hagler's been able to pick off the last several combinations with his gloves. As he did there. And he smiles and laughs laughs at Leonard, who gives him a grin back.
Oh, and here we go to Muhammad Ali. And a nice combination.
Working on the mind of Hagler. And Hagler just keeps plodding ahead in his workmanlike style.
Those are the solid punches.
Yep.
Those are the solid punches. He has Ray in a little trouble now.
Bang into the body. Uppercut scored at the bell. They don't hear the bell. The end of round 7, the crowd on its feet.
It looks like he's hitting you, even though you're not getting hit. I want you off the rope. I want you boxing this guy. You made him miss your 3 shots. You didn't counter 1 shot. No, watch that ice, goddammit. Watch the ice. All right. Open your mouth. Give me some deep breath.
Going back to the action at the end of the round, a little short chopping right there that came after the bell. The fighters did not hear the bell. Richard Steele steps in between them.
And you roughen him up good. You have to do that. You get him against the ropes like you did there. That overhand fine and bring the uppercuts out. Like Pat was right. Drive him up. Get a little rough in there. Okay? It's all yours.
Eddie Petronelli asking for more aggression. Get a little rough in there. Round 8, a 12-round middleweight championship bout that has more than lived up to its billing, no matter what the outcome now.
Good solid right jab by Hagler, Tim. That's almost like a straight right hand when he hits you with it.
And as you pointed out in the first couple of rounds, the time out here for some tape loose on the right glove of Sugar Ray Leonard. As you pointed out in the early rounds, Hagler not doing well fighting in the orthodox style as a right-hander, doing much better once he turns around.
Tim, if he loses this fight because he gave away those first 2 rounds, he's not going to be able to live with himself. Well, here we go.
A re-tape job on the gloves of Leonard. We are early in the 8th round. Unlike many of boxing's observers, Hagler never said this would be an easy fight. He knew what to expect from Leonard. He may not have known what style he'd see, but he knew he'd see a strong guy with a lot of heart and a lot of skill, even if they were somewhat rusty.
The one punch that I'd be using if I was Hagler would be a straight left hand to the body to set everything else up. He hasn't been using that as yet. He's throwing out wide left hand. Ray is going to have to get that second win, Tim.
Right hand jab starting to land now.
And they're stiff. They're not just little jabs. They're stiff. Good right hook.
Right over the glove. That backed up Leonard. Leonard bidding to become one of only 10 boxers who wins 3 titles in 3 different weight divisions.
I can't believe Leonard's legs, Tim. Moving beautifully. See, there's nothing on Leonard's punches, Tim. Hagler's able to move right through him. Leonard hit him with a right hand, didn't move him. He was able to counter with a left hand to the body.
1 minute! Get out! Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him.
If I was Ray, I'd really try to load up and nail Hagler now. This guy's getting overconfident. They tried it.
And he took a left and pushed him back.
There's those body shots again. Look how much Marvelous Marvin misses that. But he doesn't get discouraged. He misses, he punches again.
Leonard standing there willing to trade.
Now that's a mistake. That is a mistake.
Short chopping punches inside scored by Hagler.
Hagler is breathing very deep now too, Tim. He's gasping for breath. It's not a one-sided thing here. Another punch after the bell by Leonard. 2 rounds in a row.
And a warning from Steele for that one. In that event, it appeared that he did hear the bell.
He did. He took a point. All right, go ahead. Okay, that's the way you got. That's the way you got to fight this guy. Exactly what you're doing. Yeah. You got to rough him up. You may take a few shots, man. He took a point. All right. He took a point of referee bell. That's all right. How do you feel, man? Good. That's what you're going to brawl this guy, keep the pressure on him, taking his legs away from right now. And if you get him to get throw, the uppercuts are very good.
You know what round this is, baby? Number 9.
Okay. This is a little more.
It's okay now.
No.
Give me the tape.
You can tape. Take that piece off. Okay, now, man. No mercy now. You know, that's it. No mercy in that somebody. No mercy.
That dirty bastard, man. Deep breath. Give me another one. No. Okay, you're gonna box for me? Box. Let's go. Let's go, Ray.
Dundee tells Leonard to box. Petronelli tells Hagler to slug. Get out there and put some pressure on. Be aggressive. Brawl with him.
You know, Tim, all these fights have ebbs and flows. Now, Leonard was very tired before. He may be getting his second win, and Hagler may be getting a little tired.
Could be a telling round in that respect.
Vicious body punch by Hagler, though, Tim. Flashy combination, but only one of the punches landed.
Was able to escape, however. His footwork continues to be
Hagler
impressive.
was just so slow getting off when he has Leonard on the ropes. He should let that left hand to the body go right away. And then he can throw the other punches. But he looks for openings. By the time he looks, Leonard's gone.
Ray Leonard warned for holding again by Richard Steele. Again, Leonard flat-footed on the ropes, but Hagler not getting much done.
He's trying to hit the head. The body doesn't move. Just bang to the body. Nice combination by Ray. That was the best punch of the fight.
Hagler straight
best
down the
punch
middle.
of the fight for Hagler.
Hagler backing up Leonard into the Leonard corner. Short right uppercut.
He's nailing him now, Tim.
Right to the chin.
That's where he has to put that left hand.
Leonard in some difficulty. Hasn't thrown a punch out of this corner. Now he does. Trying to bang his way out.
Look at that determination of Ray Leonard. You talk about a champion.
What a display.
Absolutely gritted his teeth. Look at him go.
Again, in the middle of the ring, and Hagler stays there and punches back. A right by Leonard.
What a display, Tim. You talk about a champion, but he's got that solid rock to move, and Hagler just keeps methodically moving forward.
Under a minute to go, round 9. Most of the crowd here on its feet. Trading over there on the far side. Again, Hagler gets the best of it, but Leonard just keeps firing.
Leonard is punching in desperation now, though, Tim. Really trying. What a display.
Leonard holding on, and Hagler just slapping in
He's
his body.
tired, Tim. Look at those arms. Yeah, but he tries to be tricky. Nothing's going to help him, though, Tim. Not when he's tired the way he's tired now.
Hagler trying to find openings. Maybe a little arm weary, Gil. He's not throwing enough punches.
Well, we said they were going to have to fight, and they're fighting.
They're both exhausted from this round. That's the end of this 9th round. An incredible round.
Put your head down. Okay, we got 9 minutes.
There it was.
Great left hand down the pipe from Marvin Hagler. And then Sugar Ray Leonard coming out of the corner where he had just had his hands up to protect himself and then battered his way out of the corner. Now there is a round, Gil, where I scored that round for Marvin Hagler, but you've got a lot of emotion involved here. And I think in the minds of the judges, it's going to be hard to separate what they admire in this performance from what's actually happening. And a good finish again by Sugar Ray Leonard. And so who knows? But right now, as we see it, a very close fight with 3 rounds to go. The early rounds going to Leonard on our scorecard. The later rounds going to Hagler.
Looks like Leonard has his second win, Tim. He's bouncing, moving.
Not often you can build something as the super fight and expect to get one. We've already had it here.
Marvin takes too long to get that straight left hand. He never throws the straight left hand to the body. He throws it wide. Should be straight. There it is, wide again to the body.
Work it out.
Gil, at this stage of the fight, you might wonder whether Marvin wishes it was a 15-rounder if he's unable to stop Sugar Ray in the next 3.
Well, that was the first battle that Ray Leonard won when he got this fight to be 12 rounds. Those uppercuts of Marvin's started to land now, Tim. Short little uppercuts that Goody Pettinelli told him to use in the corner.
He has scored the bulk of the scoring punches at the last 2 seconds.
Beautiful combination by Leonard. He just walks away.
Watch your head.
Halfway through round 10.
Tim, I think it's getting to the point where Hagler's going to have to land a couple of big solid punches.
Good flurry by Leonard.
Richard Steele is doing a good job as a referee, Tim.
52 knockouts on Hagler's record and 62 victories. Sure, he didn't expect to see Leonard still here on the 10th round. Even with all of the respect that he accorded Leonard, knowing it will be a tough fight.
Richard Steele continues to warn Ray Leonard for holding, Tim. Now, after a few warnings, you have to do something about it. Besides warning.
I don't think we're going to see a point taken away from either of these fighters.
Hagler is just so slow getting off. Unbelievable. I don't understand why he doesn't fire that left hand to the body.
Wild miss on a trick play by Leonard, and he paid for it because Hagler tagged him.
They're both dead tired now. Look at Hagler is dead too, Tim.
Work it down.
Leonard has never been able to back up Hagler in this fight, even in the rounds in which he scores 4 points. We come to the end of round number 10.
6 minutes for the title. Give me that. 6 minutes for the title. Put your head down. We only got 6 minutes. Right, keep it sucker turning, baby. Check it, minutes. Baby, 6 minutes. Champion. I mean champion.
When he jumps back, like Tony says, you jump on him. Jump on him when he jumps back because he wants to rest. You know what I mean? Well, it's 11th round now. We're going to get 2 more rounds. I want 2 big rounds now.
Start dipping to your right. You're not doing it. Throwing it straight away. Get up. Get up, champ. Get up, champ.
Round 11. You heard Angelo Dundee tell Sugar Ray he was 6 minutes away from the championship. Much of that, of course, is a confidence-building psych job. Whether that's the case is in the hands of 3 judges at ringside.
Tim, I think Marvin is going to have to win these 2 rounds to retain his title, and he's going to have to land some big punches.
I have Hagler at 5-4 with 1 even at this point, but a very close round in the 10th that could easily have been scored for Leonard. Dave Moretti from Las Vegas, Lou Filippo from Los Angeles. And
So slow getting off, Hagler. He's got the shot. Beautiful combination by Leonard. Right hand, left hook. As Angelo told him, he said, come back with the hook, and he sure did. Another left hook by Leonard.
Right hand lead.
Tim, it's a jab, but again, it's like a straight right hand. Solid punch.
Solid body shot. Hagler, and Leonard escapes off the rope. He lands a combination. Moves Hagler.
You know, you mentioned that Leonard was tired. Hagler's not fresh as a daisy either, you know. He doesn't have too much left. Damn it.
Hagler moving his hands without a lot of authority, but throwing some punches. The showboat again from Leonard.
Well, we have to call him the Miracle Man after this, Tim.
Well, you're not
anybody can have that layoff. Do what he's doing tonight. He's a Miracle Man. Never been done in boxing history. Never. Whether he wins or loses. And right now, he's winning, in my opinion.
Hagler missing wide open target as Leonard just leaned back away from the punches.
Beautiful move by Leonard. Tim, he has Hagler tamed now, Tim. Hagler can't let that left hand go, Tim. He should be throwing that left hand down the pipe. Just did it in. But that's what he should be doing all along.
Leonard has played with Hagler's mind throughout the fight, and by being fresh enough here in this 11th round as he looks to his corner at the end of the round. Leonard coming back slowly to his corner, but the little flurries that he fought in were enough to win the round the way we saw it.
I think so.
3 minutes! Champion! Deep breath! Deep breath! Deep breath! We only got 3 minutes! Yeah. Come on, baby! We got 3 minutes! One more round and fight is over. You better! New champ!
We need it bad. Understand what I'm telling you? Now look, guys. Pump this time. Destroy this thing. Do it for Bertha, man. Do it for everybody. You understand? You need it. One more round and fight is over. All right. Marvin, get the monster out in there. There's a lot riding on this here. Understand? Okay. Get down to this track. And pump. And pump. Don't stop until he's down.
They beckon each other out. Does Hagler feel that it all comes down to this 3 minutes?
Well, you know, Goody Petronelli in the corner, he was talking like it's about a 15-round fight. Where you started to get him going. I mean, I would have been a little more emotional if I was in the corner. There's Hagler for the first time threw that straight left hand down the pipe to the body.
There you go. We've got this close on our scorecard with Leonard slightly ahead. I think Hagler has to realize that the sentiment is just going to have to be with Leonard, that he's got to feel he's got to knock him out to retain his title.
But that's not what they tell him in the corner, Tim. They're talking to him like it's an IBM meeting or something. No emotion. Oh, good straight left hand by Hagler.
And look at Leonard just able to pick up the punches, move his head, and escape most of them. And Leonard flurries against Hagler, and now escapes from the corner. Ray Leonard is having fun in there right now. What a story.
He's looking at the corner. I don't know why. Well, Tim, we have to call him the Miracle Man of boxing. He doesn't need any help from the corner.
He sure doesn't. Not what he's accomplished to this point.
Well, Tim, he's giving this round away, though. Sugar Ray, you know who the fans think of winning the fight.
Less than a minute to go in the fight. Now Hagler with a little showboat. Some shuffle back from Ray.
Look at Ray Leonard. What a cocky kid.
Now this 30-year-old cocky kid, perhaps fainting weariness as he has a few times earlier in the bout, but also showing that psychologically and physically now he's in control.
Going to be interesting scoring, Tim. You know, do you like the plotting guy or do you like the flash?
Leonard busy on the rope. Hagler trying
There'll
to
be no knockout. No knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the decision of the judges. We have a split decision. Judge Lou Filippo scores the bout. 115, Marvin Hagler. 113, Ray Leonard. Judge Jojo Guerra scores the bout. 118, Leonard. 110, Hagler. And Judge Dave Moretti scores 115, 113. By the winner, by a split decision, and new middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
With Marvin Hagler and at ringside. We'll try and get Ray over here while we're waiting for Ray. Marvin, I know you're incredibly disappointed. What's your feeling about the decision?
I beat him, and he knows it. Everybody knows. I knew it was too close. I told you about Vegas. No way about it, you know.
Marvin, you also said that you had K&O in your right hands. You hoped it wouldn't go this far.
Well, you know, I figured I was beating him good, you know. Oh, geez.
Now, how about the first two rounds? Gil and I thought that you really gave away the first couple of rounds by boxing in the orthodox style.
I stayed aggressive. I took everything he had. I made him fight. Come on, I won the fight.
Well, I know you're tremendously disappointed, but it was a tremendous show, Marvin. This was more than anybody ever expected in terms of a great championship fight.
They stole it. You know
Will you come back? Will there be more for you, Marvin?
You know the way I feel.
Will you consider another fight with this one being so close?
Not with that. No, I don't think with that. I have to talk about it. I have to think about it.
All right, Marvin Hagler. Ray. And it has to be an incredibly elated Sugar Ray Leonard. Ray, you told everybody you could do this. Most of us thought it was impossible, said it couldn't happen. You were absolutely convinced, weren't you?
Well, Tim, I am a nonconformist. I made a comeback. It was defiance of history. They said I couldn't do it. They didn't want me to do it.
This is Juanita. Don't get concerned, folks. It's only his wife.
But you know, Tim, this is the greatest accomplishment in my life. Thank you.
Well, there's no question that it's the greatest accomplishment of any boxer's life, Ray. Here's your mama. You were expected to maybe put on a great show and maybe go a few longer rounds than a lot of people thought. Did you really feel that the course of the fight would go the way it did?
Tim, everybody thought. I'm sure you felt the same way.
I did.
It was an impossible task. Well, like I said, this is the first time a young guy came up against an old guy in a comeback. I prepared myself for 1 year. Tim, I don't know too much more to say. I need to go home and rest.
I know you're going to sleep well tonight. You'll be a little sore, but it's been all worth it.
It was all worth it, Tim. And I miss working with you. We really do. You and Gil.
Well, are you coming back or are you going to stay in here now?
Depends on the contract. Thanks, Tim.
All right. Sugar Ray Leonard, the new middleweight champion of the world in the single most stunning upset in boxing history.
Sugar Ray Leonard not only won his third world championship, but he recaptured the hearts of millions. His final comments in a moment.
Tonight was a special accomplishment for me. And I respect everyone's opinion and personal viewpoints of the fight. But this fight meant the world to me. I'd like to extend a congratulations to Marvelous Marvin Hagler for giving me the opportunity to make history.
All right.
Thank you, God bless you all.